In this video, I am going to discuss balance of payment, exchange rate, its devaluation, and effect of devaluation on export, import, and balance of trade. So these are the topics I am going to discuss in this video. So let us first discuss the balance of payment. Balance of payment is a systematic record of, so we can say that balance of payment or BOP is a systematic records of transaction between one country and the rest of the world. So if we consider the balance of payment of a particular country, then balance of payment of that country is the systematic records of transactions between that country and the rest of the world. Now balance of payment has three components: current account, then capital account, and official reserve transactions. Official reserves transactions. Now in short, this is called ORT, official reserves transaction. So this is current account, this is capital account, this is denoted by KA, current account is denoted by CA, and official reserve transaction is denoted by ORT. So total balance of payment of a country is the sum of current account, capital account, and ORT, official reserves transaction. Now let us discuss what is current account. Current account is the difference between the volume of exports and imports. So current account is difference between the total exports or total exports minus total imports. So basically current account is the difference between receipts from exports and the payments due to imports. So this is the difference between receipts from exports and, so this is receipts from exports minus payments for imports. So receipts from exports minus payments for imports constitutes the current account. Now what is capital account? Capital account is the difference between receipts from sale of domestic assets to the trading countries, to the trading partner, minus the payments due to purchase or buying of foreign assets. So this is the net receipts. So capital account is the receipts from the sale of domestic assets, that is the domestic assets that we are selling to the trading partners, and therefore we are earning the foreign exchange. And if we subtract from this, if we subtract the payments, total amount of payments that we are doing for purchasing the foreign assets, then we will get the current capital account. So current account is the difference between total export and total import. Payments from exports minus receipts from exports minus payments for imports, and capital account is the receipts from sale of domestic assets minus payments due to buying or purchase of foreign assets. And ORT, that is official reserves transaction, consists of IMF credits, that is the credits that countries get from the international monetary funds, then SDRs or special drawing rights, then the official transaction of foreign exchange between central banks. So all these components constitute the official reserves transactions. Now if we take the sum of CA, KA and ORT, then we get the total amount of balance of payments of a country. So BOP is equal to CA, that is the current account, then capital account plus ORT. Now to make the thing simple, we are assuming that ORT is equal to 0. So if we assume that ORT is equal to 0, then BOP is equal to current account plus capital account. So we can, from here we can say that current account, so if the BOP is in balance, then BOP is equal to 0, the total balance of payment. If it is in balance, then we can say that CA is equal to minus KA when BOP is in balance or BOP is equal to 0.